Shodan IO is a powerful tool that lets us gather information on any device that is connected to the internet. From web servers to SSH servers to even web cameras, any device can be searched for and filtered down to find exactly what we're looking for. As penetration testers, Shodan is a great tool to determine what our target's footprint is like on the internet, and potentially find servers that we can attack to gain a foothold on our target's internal network. Gaining access to Shodan is easy. All you have to do is create an account on their site, which is completely free. Once you're signed in, we can start getting acclimated with how the search syntax looks by looking at the filters cheat sheet on the dashboard page. Here we can see some example filters for our searches, including by city, country, HTTP title, network address, organization, port number, software product, screenshot descriptions, or even state in the United States. We can take a look at all available filters by clicking this View All Filters button. And as you can see, there are many different filters that we can use to narrow down our search and find exactly the type of devices that we're looking for. As an example, let's say we were hired by IBM to do a penetration test, and we wanted to look for any SSH servers that were public facing on the internet. We could do this by issuing a search query that looks like this, where we have the organization set to IBM and the port set to 22, which is the default SSH port. Once we hit enter, we see that we get 511 different results from different countries around the world. If we wanted to narrow down our searches to just servers in the United States, we could go over to the left here and click on this United States link. And now we see we just have 161 results. Once we find a server that we're interested in, we can get more details on that server by clicking the IP address link. And here is where we would see information like host names, service banners, potential vulnerabilities, and more. For this IBM IP address here, we see that it's located in Dallas, Texas, and it has ports 22 and 443 open on the internet. Under port 22 on the right here, we see the SSH service that's running. We also have the SSH public key here, and the key exchange algorithms and other encryption algorithms that are allowed by the server. And I must throw in this disclaimer that although searching on Shodan is completely legal, what you do with this information that you find on Shodan can get you in trouble. Do not attempt to connect to any SSH servers or access any devices like webcams without legal permission. Viewing, modifying, or interacting with exposed systems or devices without authorization is illegal in most countries, and accessing an unsecured webcam or database indexed by Shodan can be considered unauthorized access. Going back to the main dashboard on Shodan, let's take a look at one of their example filters of hacked websites. So if we click this link here, we see that the query looks for any HTTP titles that have hacked by in the title name. If we filter by United States only, we see many web servers that have been supposedly hacked by different people or crime organizations, and we can see the tags in the title of their webpage. Clicking on this first link here that says hacked by Fighter Anas, we can see more information about this web server, including different host names, the many ports that are open on this server, including FTP, SMTP, DNS, HTTP, POP3, and many more. We can also see the different web technologies that this web server is running, as well as potential vulnerabilities that affect this server based on the service versions that were fingerprinted when scanning the different ports. So we can assume that the hacker that exploited this website probably used one of these vulnerabilities to gain access and deface the website. Next, let's check out some filters that show screenshots of the page where the description of the screenshot has industrial control systems. So we can click this link here, and if we scroll down, we see a bunch of different panels for different industrial control systems that are exposed on the internet, which goes to show you how unsecure some organizations and businesses still are. Here we have a control system that's measuring and managing the moisture of some process or operation. Here it looks like we have some temperature control system. As you can see, there are many different examples of ICS devices that are exposed on the internet. Lastly, let's search for some webcams and other cameras using the filter Webcam XP, which is a software for recording video stream from webcams and other cameras. And you can see we get 148 results for just this one software, and it shows the many different webcams that are exposed to the internet that Shodan was able to pick up, including a fish tank, which is both interesting and freaky at the same time. Here we have a webcam in Sweden that looks like they're testing off their webcams, a bird feeder, and an unsettling image of what looks like the inside of someone's office. Remember to not interact with any of these devices directly, as this can be considered unauthorized access and may get you in trouble. Shodan is a powerful tool for conducting the reconnaissance phase of your penetration test to discover the many different devices that your target organization has exposed to the internet. Any one of these devices that you discover and is in scope for your test may be the key to gaining access to your target's internal network. Alright, that's it for this quick overview of Shodan. If you enjoyed or found it useful, feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more cybersecurity content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.